Hi everyone, it's Robin Moses, and I've been waiting a while to do this video, and I didn't know exactly when or where, and since it's becoming near to Halloween, I think this is a good time. So I'm starting with Textile Medium. Textile Medium can be found anywhere, and I've had this for forever. I bought mine at Goodwill, seriously, like over 10 years ago, maybe longer. I think I might have even been in Vegas. But anyways, I think I paid 99 cents for it. Anyway, okay, so that's this. I have a few drops here, and I'm just going to wipe them with my finger like this and let it dry. Then I have what is called weathered wood. Weathered wood I'm going to work with first on wet, but weathered wood creates many effects without buying a bunch of different products. And without weathered wood, I would be sad. So this is something that I think that is worthy, and I don't even know how to explain how awesome this is. Okay, the third is Paralyzing Medium, and what this does is it puts a pearl into any color that you're using. If you want to make green leaves and make them pearlized, it's kind of like it adds a shimmer without changing the color all that much. And you can do this also with like pearl pigment from MAC. I know that works as well, but that's expensive. This is very inexpensive. It makes everything just a little more luminous. Also, I would also like to talk about something that I always forget the name of exactly because it's very complicated, but I saved it for you guys. Okay, it's this right here. Okay, here we go. Strontium Aluminate 400, aka Glow. So all of those nail polish, all of those different products that say they glow and then you get them and they don't glow, that isn't the same thing as buying Strontium Aluminate 400 on eBay for like $1. I think I paid $1, and this baggie was like almost filled when I first put it in there. So if I do this, I put it up to light for 1 second and then turn off my light. Oh, that's why I can't reach my light. There we go. There. That's without putting any light on it. Now, if I put light on it, and it glows for hours and hours and hours. And it will scare you. It glows so much in the dark. So if you add this to your clear nail polish, it will work better. And or if you have a little palette like this one, and then you put this, oh, here you go. So here we go. If you put some of this Strontium Aluminate 400, and you say, Robin Moses, is that even safe? Yes. Yes. That's what they put in everything to make it glow. But they use very little. They use a lot of real cheap polish and a little tiny bit of aluminum sulfate. Okay, so that is the mixing medium. Then you mix the mixing medium, and then you have glow in the dark amazingness that makes anything glow in the dark. So you can paint everything glow in the dark, and or you can put it on top of designs to make them glow in the dark. So for example, I have my witch that I did the other day, and I can go in with the glow. Let's just do something off the cuff. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to make a design. And of course, you could have done the moon first and then put her on top of it, and she would have glowed right over it. So when it dries clear. So I'll put some light on it. Okay. And see, and it's already glowing just in that small amount of time. And I'm telling you, I can't get the right glow on that. But at the end of this video, this will probably be dry, and I can show you. So the textile medium is drying. While I do that, I'm going to put some weather wood down now, right here. And weatherwood is extremely sticky and extremely hard to work with. So don't use good brushes with weatherwood if you're a beginner. If you are a beginner and you're feeling saucy, then use weatherwood because you really want this technique. And then, here we go. So I'm brushing this down like this. And, whoa. Let me get my light that I can't reach back. Okay. And let me get another tile. Goodness, Robin. Okay, so with the weatherwood, it sticks in your brush so badly. So now that I've put that down, I have to clean my brush immediately with acetone. Make sure that it's cleaned out. So what you want to do is you want to lay down the weathered wood over the design that you want, and then while it's wet, clean your brush, and then you still have some time. So I'm going in with a brush, and I just threw some bright orange paint on there, and let me put some black as well, just because it's Halloween time, but you'll get the idea all year round. None of my paints are. But you know what? That's what I want kind of right now. I want real videos. So I can't find my stuff, and I've had them in the same place for forever. Okay, so drop in some black and orange. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go into the weathered wood. And this would be like if you're painting a nail. Hi, Carl. Okay. Now, with water, if you look, it's starting to weather already. Whoa. I'm bouncing. And what this does is it sells up your nail art. And I have done celled nail art for a very long time, and I was trying to figure out a way to introduce it to you guys before all the companies came in and took it from us and tried to make it real expensive. And then when I came back from my break, I saw that a lot of people were selling, and I was happy for it because I knew it was naturally going to progress and to sell nail art because that's what's so cool. So as you apply this and you add the different paints and the textures, you can really make any design you want to using this. And then whenever you need like a little booster, add water first, and it will kind of clear out some of your gray areas. Or you can use alcohol, and alcohol totally changes the whole design, so you got to be very careful about using where and when. So there, I put the alcohol there, and do you see how it just totally changes it? Now, on a painting, that's awesome, but on a nail art, that is a make or break your nail art design. So you have to be real careful about how much alcohol you use when you're using weathered wood. The good thing about weathered wood is that it does wipe off and clean off very effortlessly with these techniques, but you see clearly like how weathered wood has to be part of what you want in your collection. And don't be fooled by somebody who's going to take this $1 bottle, put it into something called, you know, Sail Maker, and selling it to you for $20. It is not, you don't have to as a beginner. You don't have to. When you can afford those luxuries later in your career, I implore you to try them all. But if you're just beginning and you're trying to find direction and a path and you want to do nail art, these are the way that you can do them for relatively cheap and fun. And I have so much fun with this, you guys. And it's almost like social media is trying to break me, you know, it's trying to make it not fun. But I have to tell you, the fun of nail art always wins out. I always come back and I always have as much fun as I did. You know, it, no matter how much that the social media messes with me. So I'm cleaning off my tile, and I have this. Okay, it's pretty dry. So here we go. I'm going to let's do it on here. That's some holographic purple. And then, oh, you know what I can show you? Okay. If you don't have a lot of money, come on, Rob, you can buy these for like $1, and you get 100 of these wands for applying lip gloss. They're throwaway lip gloss things, and they pick up glitter real nice and lay it real nice. And also, when that fails, just barely get a little tiny bit of water on your finger and just tap it. Okay, that's the hollow purple. I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna go get some other glitters, throw some no wipe gel down here, and meet you back because we're gonna do a comparison. Okay, so I'm back, and I put the no gel wipe there, and I wanted to show you the difference. There's the Textile Medium for 99 cents, and then there's the no gel wipe. It has more adhesion, but considering that you don't have to commit to gels, is huge. And here is just an eBay chrome. What I find with no wipe gel is that chrome isn't as chromy, but that's okay. I mean, you're really gonna split hairs here, especially with this being a trend. You know, like if you don't want to commit to the whole trend, but you do want to have something similar, this is great. It's a similar thing. So there's this. I'm wiping a little too hard there, but there's that. And here is just, I think this is the cheapest 3D hollow glitter I could find online. I tried a whole bunch, and it turned out one time that I got lucky and just got a really nice one. They say that MAC makes the best hollow glitters because it's round cut, and I kind of believe that. It's just that it's so expensive, and so I'm out of hollow glitter. And there's those. So do you see how it's really not that big of a difference? Now, with top coating, that's where you have a little bit of a problem, and you have to give and take a little bit. This is going to top coat perfectly with a gel top coat because you've already stuck to the system. But you can top coat this with a gel top coat with the same results. You can top coat this if you've really wiped it nicely with a thick top coat like Dazzle Dry or Out the Door or Sechavite or anything like that. And we used to call it Sechavite. I don't know, it changed the name, like back when it first came out, and you could only get it in a big round ball. But that's what my lady used to call it. So sorry if I say it wrong now. The guy and his wife used to come in and sell us all of that stuff in the shop. Okay, so there's that with a regular top coat of Dazzle Dry, and here's Dazzle Dry over the top of the other one. So I want to say that this is what I do with my spare time, like most of the time. This is one of my favorite pastimes, is working with chemicals and trying to see what looks prettiest together and then making them work. I have always been that way, and that's how I even discovered nail art and all of the benefits of doing it. And every time that I would save money and make more money at my shop doing this kind of stuff, I thought to myself, my gosh, how can I get this out, and or how can I, get more people to use it in shops, or at least the shops that I was in, so that I wasn't so busy. This is a pretty one. I just want to try it. Ooh, that's just pretty. I saw that and it took my eye. So there's that. Okay, so the weathered wood is dry. Also, I took a few other things out. These things, eyelash separators. These things are amazing. Eyelash separators are little tiny sticks that you get 100 at a time for $1.77, and they are used to put on fake eyelashes one at a time. But the end, okay, let me see if I can get up there real close. The end is bristly here. I'm gonna hold it down, and it allows you to go in and scrub out little tiny areas that you messed up in, and then you can wash this with acetone and it doesn't mess up the little scrubby end. So these things are amazing. They're totally so cool. So get some, and you don't have to like wipe so hard or mess up the cuticles as badly. This is a great cuticle tool. And I got some in pink and I ran out and I was getting them in green. So that's the same with these, the one-time lip gloss applicator wands. Both of these are on eBay. Both of these are extremely inexpensive and tools that you can throw away, so you don't have to worry about cross-contamination or anything as well. So anyways, so back to the wood. Now, if I want to go in with the wood thing again, the wood, you can get it. Am I going to get this on film? You can wet this down and manipulate it even after you've stopped. So you can re-wet this with alcohol or water. And I'm probably not going to get that because I want it so badly. But let me zoom in. And let you see why I care so much about these two things. Now, if you get them and use them, please say, inspired by Robin Moses. I'm using her technique. I need girls that are trying to find a path to find me. And everybody just making videos with it and showing off that it's clever is cute and everything, but can you please give me credit so that I can get to where I need to get as fast as possible and to as many as possible before, you know, I just do not do it anymore and retire. I love doing this, and I love showing you all the stuff I do behind the scenes. It's not enough, I know that, but I'm only one person. I'm gonna try more. I wish someone would come here and help me. So here's this, okay? Look how that dried. Okay, so hold on, let me light that. Okay. And I still have too much light, goodness. And there it is. So all you guys looking for the perfect glow in the dark thing, this is very close. I wish I can show you the glowy of it all. Anyway, I hope you guys learned a lot. If you did, please hashtag me, inspired by Robin Moses, hashtag Team Robin Moses, hashtag Robin Moses Wizards, hashtag Robin Moses Sisterhood. All of these things lead back to all of us who are hand painting and sharing with an open heart. They took my other hashtags of Sisterhood of Nail Art and Nail Art Wizard and turned it into a place to sell dang products, of course. And they say I have no kind of, I can't do anything about it because they're too vague of words. So if you put my name in front of it, at least we know we can keep that safe because they can't use my name. And then we can build from there. So I think of this as a new beginning and something that is fun. And if you guys try it or say, wow, this is a really cool idea, please leave me a comment. Subscribe, pass the word to somebody you know who wants to learn. When I first started this, I was thinking this last night. When I first started this, there were people that were 10 years old that are now going to nail school. that were watching these. And that really makes me feel happy about everything. You know, that's pretty impressive. And so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Oh, I will see you back with more. Everybody have a great day.